Hey guys, hey, how you guys doing? Is you guys doing? Because today would be Thursday, which means tomorrow's weigh-in day, which will be my last weigh-in day until I come back in April. I don't know. I don't know what I weigh this week. I don't feel like I've gained. I don't feel like I've lost, but then I didn't feel like I lost last week either, so, wait. The hell's today? Is today fucking Thursday? Watch me fuck shit up again. What's today? Thank God. I was like, because I had just posted something for tomorrow on Instagram and Facebook, and I put Thursday, and Lord knows it's probably like it's always me. I'm just like, I never know what day it is. And when I think I know what day it is, I don't really know what day it is. So the Abreva is working. The stuff underneath here is the Abreva. So all that stuff like on top of it is the Abreva. But it is shrunk in size, almost completely gone. Just about the size of the upper part of my pinky. I was going to get my nails fixed while I was here, but I decided since I have so much time while he's at work, I can just go down into the shed and go get my nails fixed and get my eyebrows done, and maybe I'll shave that. Like, I'm not letting them rip out my lady stash meats. So pretty much I'm almost completely repacked. I'm super excited about it. A little nervous. I actually talked to a really, really nice Korean lady for probably about 45 minutes this morning. And I just kind of asked her like what it's like over there. And she explained that once I go into Seoul, like things are going to be so much different. And you know, I've talked about this before, but you know, being gawked at doesn't feel good, but I'm much taller than most women. I'm also, you know, quite big. And then my husband is 6'7", so we make quite the large pair. So it's gonna be interesting, but I'm gonna try to keep my anxiety in check and just be like, okay, well, you're in another country, and you know, it's different for them. Just like when I went to Montreal, it was different there, and everybody treated me like I was completely normal, and perhaps people will treat me completely normal over there. I'm not really sure. You know. Mind my own business. Go shopping, look at stuff, have fun. That's all I'm really looking for, is actually just spending most of my time with just my husband. I just want to hold him. I just want to kiss him and love on him and like not let go. 5 months is way too long. Like way too long. But I'm very excited to get this over with. The anticipation is always what absolutely murders me. So I have my compression stockings. I decided that I'm not bringing the boot. As much as I want to bring the boot with me, there's just no room. Like, I have 2 suitcases that I'm bringing. So Alaskan Airlines makes me pay for my suitcases, so that's $50 worth of suitcases right off the bat. Then you can have 2 carry-on items. So of course I have my purse, and then I have another carry-on item which is going to have all of my medications and everything in it. So, and it's going to have like my computer stuff in it, which is another bag altogether. So when I get on the plane, I'm usually the first person on the plane. I will be able to put my stuff up first, and I'll grab my computer stuff. Um, but I don't need to do that on the Seattle flight. I'll just use my phone. So the Seattle flight, I can just leave everything on top and not really have to mess with anything. The flight going over to Korea is the one where I'll have to kind of meander and, finagle my stuff. But I'm bringing both of my braces. So, and of course my cane goes with me. But the boot is too heavy. Yeah, the boot is too heavy. It's too bulky, and like I just don't have room to lug it. I don't have room. So, if the ankle brace that I bought isn't strong enough, I will start using the lace up one that they gave me. So I will be very careful. Plus I have compression stockings, and I have, compression socks and stuff like that to try to help with the healing and everything like that. Matthew said something that was like really, really sweet. I texted him earlier, and I said, I love you and I miss you. And he goes, I love you more than literally anything. And your happiness is my top priority. And then I said, I just want to hold you. And he goes, I'll hold you for as long as we both need. When you get here, I promise. Like, he's just, that's my baby. I don't even, there's not even a word or anything that I could I'm just like, my baby. I asked my friend if she could come and take some pictures of just us meeting up together, or a little tiny bit of video. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to share that specific moment. It's kind of mine. That I don't mind like taking pictures after I've gotten my hands on him, but I think that first initial, kiss and like embrace would be so much nicer if I just maybe kept it to myself. But you guys know I'm a sucker for memories. All of this stuff is memories for me. When I post side by sides, when I post inspirational quotes, when I post pictures and stuff of people I meet and the things that I do and the videos and things, this is my scrapbook. This is the legacy of my life. This is something that my children's maybe children would be able to look back on and be like, great grandma was cuckoo for fucking Cocoa Puffs, but she was alright. She was pretty funny, with the weird implant behind their, the eye that they can see, the screen out in front of them and shit, like all kinds of hoobajoob where they're like able to fly Jetson style and like just robots, whatnot. So do you know that what just went through my head? I was like, so if I had a kid and we were living in that age, and he came home and told me, or she came home and told me that they were in love with a sex robot, how would I take that? Now, that was a fraction of a second that ran through my mind, and I had about 4 scenarios on how I would approach the subject of my child being in love with a sex robot. There's something wrong with me. There really is. I ain't right. I just ain't right. So other than that, guys, life is okay. I'm tired as per usual. Staying up on his schedule is super hard on me. But I'm trying to get used to it again because obviously I'm going to be jet lagged all to hell and back. I'm going to be so jet lagged. Oh my gosh. I'm going to be so tired. So, oh, yeah. So I called, I had my surgeon tell me that there is nothing I can do about the gas. I think I told you guys maybe last night's video. I'm not sure. Or the day before's video. But I actually called my surgeon's office and just asked them a few questions. And about, you know, description box issues. There's really nothing I can do. I'm thinking about taking an Imodium. Just like an hour or two before I actually get on the plane. And maybe take another one like an hour or two, like halfway through. And that way, if I do need to go to the bathroom, it won't be like, an emergency. I mean, I would think like for trips like that, because I'm not wearing no Depends. Y'all, I love you guys. But I'm not meeting up with my husband with a damn diaper on. Nope. Nope. I will clench my ass like I'm about to make a diamond out of coal. And I'll find a way to get to that bathroom but I am not about to put on a pair of Huggies and sit next to somebody. No. At night though, and I'm being honest, at night, like, if I was still having those issues at night time, having something like that would probably be really awesome. But when my husband grabs my ass, which he's gonna do because that's what he likes to do, I wouldn't rather it not crinkle and be padded. So I'm gonna try extraordinary measures and see. So I'm guinea pigging myself Friday. So I'm gonna guinea pig myself Friday and see if I take an Imodium, what it'll do throughout the day. This is an important time for me because I'm still getting used to the distal. I'm still having issues with the getting used to this. It's really hard for me to get used to this. And right now I am mostly worried about my nutrition. I worry about my husband. I worry about me getting over there. There's just little things that, my life is going through, but I feel like I'm boring right now because it's pretty much the same thing. I'm waiting to go to Korea. I'm letting my ankle heal as much as I possibly can so that when I do get to go to Korea, I am actually able to walk and have a good time and not be limping and stuff, because I'm telling you, even though I'm losing weight, my hip is starting to bother me more and more and more. I'm noticing the burning and the throbbing a lot more than I did beforehand, which makes me very, 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 very sad. Very sad. And, I was talking to my pain management specialist about it, and he's pretty much just like, there's not really much we can do. Burning the nerves around it isn't going to help. The issue with burning the nerves and getting injections and getting epidurals and getting, ketamine and fentanyl and opioids and all this other stuff is that it makes you feel better in the short term, and you push through whatever pain you're going through because you don't feel it as bad as it is, and you end up injuring you can end up injuring yourself a lot more. So if I can help it, I try to stay off as much of the opioids as I possibly can, because I know me well enough to be like, oh, well, my hip isn't really bothering me that much right now. Let's go do the elliptical for an hour. And then, once the medicine would wear off, I'd be in pain again, but I'd be in worse pain. But my hip is doing that thing to where I could feel it kind of rub when I move, and you can kind of hear that it's not good. But so tomorrow is the day that I am announcing the giveaway, and I'm going to announce it on the TESPO video. So at the very end of the TESPO video, I will be giving you guys the coupon code. I will be giving you guys the all the information on how it works. I'm going to show you how it works, and then I'm also going to tell you all about my 16,000 subscribers, because hopefully by then I'll already hit 16,000. And so I'm going to put this on Instagram and on Facebook, and we'll see how things go. I wanted to wait until I was just about to go, because that way when I pick the winner, I would have like a week or so, probably about a week, to pick out something nice in Korea to bring it. It would depend on who won it, and I'd ask them a couple questions like, what kind of things do you like, what's your favorite color, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, and then my husband, wow, my ass. So yeah, okay, so it's gonna have Quest protein chips. It's gonna have okay, yeah, so it's gonna be a whole thing of I love you. Still sending me stuff. Stop it. Squirrel. So it'll have Quest protein chips, a $25 gift certificate to Amazon, which can help with people's vitamins and stuff. It'll have a special thing from Korea, and then it'll have vitamin patches. So I'm excited about that. I think that would be a really cool giveaway. We'll see. We'll see if you guys like it or not. I'll let you guys know at the end of the TESPO video, and then we'll get everything kind of squared away. So I have yammered on way too long. If you haven't hit subscribe yet, I would definitely do so, because I'm pretty cool. I'm alright. Kinda. Sort of. For the most part, I'm alright. I'm okay. I really hope you guys enjoy the daily vlogs still. It does help me kind of get out of my funk, and to kind of push myself back into the community, especially when I want to pull away. Like today, a bunch of ladies posted that, 5 ladies who inspire them, and I was on a lot of those, and that made me feel really good on Instagram. I was very, very thankful, because there's a lot of times where I'm like, just not really sure if I belong here. Not really sure. Half the time I'm like, I'm not. And then I get my act together, and I get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. But it's the down times where I'm just like, yeah. And hopefully I'll be dyeing my hair tomorrow, because it definitely needs it. So I will talk at you. I think I said I love you, beautiful, gorgeous, basic basis, and I will talk to you again tomorrow. Bye, guys.